Welcome back, motherfucker. I know it's been a while, but you see, I was busy. And it took me some time to rally spiritually for this return. And, well, there wasn't anything to open. And, gotta be honest with you, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 4. I did some brief reporting before it came out, and it's taken my entire life outside of work. So, without further ado, folks, let's hop into the video because I'm hungry. Alright, so let's see, we're rolling. Yeah, rolling on all three. We got 10 beautiful packs of the newest Pokemon set, Mega Evolution. No ETB, all blisters, etc. So the knife stays here. But yeah, let's see if we can get that sweet magic going after such a time off. This set's kind of cool, dude, because you know, it's the first English set outside of the Scarlet and Violet era. And right off the bat, they hit us with that fresh code card. You know, even minor change such as I do enjoy because it inspires the new feeling, the feeling of I'm not gonna get the same old crud anymore. But yeah, this set's pretty cool. There's probably I don't know, 5-6 cards that I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. The rest are whatever. So if we don't pull any of that, it's probably back to buying singles again because let's be honest, this set will sell out probably immediately everywhere. I had to get up at I got targeted like 7:45, something like that, and I was the 12th person in line, and it was one item per SKU. So one booster pack, one blister, 3-pack blister, and a single booster bundle. So that's where the majority of these cards have come from. All right. Anyways, first pack, we got our first reverse, Snover. Nothing special about the reverses this time. They're plain Jane, just standard approach, standard procedure, no texture, no nothing. Back to boring, I suppose. But the EXs this time around have received a bit of an upgrade. They are textured and just, I think, look and feel a lot better. So, Yungoos into a standard Hariyama. And then I don't know about the energies this time around. If we'll be getting hollow energies, I've basically spent no time at all, literally 0 time, looking into this set and whether or not it was, you know, kind of. I mean, I opened the Japanese set, and you know, it's cool. I had a fun time. I pulled the camera up, felt real bad about that, but I did pull the Ivysaur in Japanese. So I'm not one to mix. No, I am one to mix English and Japanese. So if I pull the Venusaur or the Bulbasaur in English, I don't have any problem pairing it up with my Japanese counterpart. So yeah, the top cards today are going to be the Lucario, obviously, the Absol, obviously, the Venusaur, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur. And, I mean, I'll take a Lily just so I can sell that, John, and buy more. So, didn't mean to spoil it. Baneri, reverse into, these cards are a little sticky, Frostmoth. And our next EX, all right, hold up. Is it Manectric? Is it going to be Manectric? Or, I'm going to go with Manectric. Oh, no, it's Big John himself, the Venusaur. So, yeah. Like I said earlier, the EX cards are actually much cooler, in my opinion. They have this sort of like, if you look on the border, you can see the texture lines. It's gonna be really hard to tell, but there is some stuff going on there. The centering so far from the 2 packs I've opened seem to be pretty okay. As far as just general quality of the cards, they honestly seem better, which is surprising to me. Again, you have multiple textures here. This card seems to have... Yeah, so anything that's not hollow has the, like, almost like the fingerprint texture, but without any of the swirls, just all clean lines. I like that. I don't know who was asking for better EXs besides me, but Pokemon listened. So, Second pack in, we did pull a Venusaur. Let's see if we can up the ante a little bit here, though. I'm hankering for something nice. You know, we did pull, once upon a time, we pulled Evolution, the Glaceon, out of our Prismatic Evolutions, but our last box was a big miss. And yeah, I'm looking for something sweet to take home. Like I said, we did actually pull the Lily Full Art, which is, I think, worth like 40-50 bucks. At least it was. And then the Camera Up, which is a $5 card, if that. So despite pulling 3 SRs, we did not pull an SAR. So as you know, that's really all that matters. Boss's Orders is back. Is this the same art or is this a new art? It looks similar. Good card. Ooh, another EX. Dang, dude, we're hitting them. Who's it gonna be? Sheesh. Who's in this set? Could be Gardevoir, but I don't think that Gardevoir. Is it? Mawil's not in this set, is it? Ooh, it is Gardevoir. Very nice. Okay, I like it. I think these cards again are actually worth keeping in a binder because they actually live up to how EXs used to be. You know, before we had the art rares and such. So I'm here for it because, you know, they're not exactly like super rare or anything, but based on pull rates from other sets, I feel like EXs are getting harder to pull. You know, it wasn't so long ago that we were opening Paldean Fates and felt like every other card was an EX. So I don't mind sort of padding these packs out a little bit and giving you something besides the ARs and SARs because, you know, they do the reverses and those are okay, but, you know, really and truly, for being honest, they're a dime a dozen and I could care less. So, Snom, Scorbunny, Repel, Ninjask. His AR is pretty tight. I do like it. The Marshadow. Sorry, I need to adjust my posture here. I'm a little stiff. That's why this isn't going as smooth as it usually does. Magneton, very nice, very cool art. Little reverse action there. Come on, give me some ARs, baby. Give me the reboot, and then a standard procedure Kyogre. Cool. Didn't even know he was in the set, but there you go, proof. But yeah, I'm really honestly, if I don't pull an SAR, I'm really just happy with anything involving the Bulbasaur line. Even if it is the Ivysaur, I'd rather double up on Ivysaurs than not pull any of them. Because at least then I'll have some continuity between the languages. I don't have to have it, but I do prefer it if possible. And right now, based on prices, it looks like we're going to be buying Japanese, baby, as usual, because that Venusaur is, I think, cranking about 300. So, not happening. Not even close to worth it. It's a cool card, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful card. It is beautiful. But not $300. Come on, dude. These prices, they got to come down. They're ridiculous. They're pissing me off. I'm over it. We don't have to complain about it all day, but God, it's too much. Another Boss's Order reverse into a Young Goose. The Young Goose. And then another Kyogre. Cool. So, double nothings. We are halfway through, and we're sitting pretty at 2 EXs, which is par for the course. It's not over till it's over, though, right, folks? These booster bundles, they either hurt like hell or they hit like no tomorrow. They hit you like it's going out of style, and I'm hoping that's what we're in for. I don't actually know if we're into that part of the opening. I think we are dipping into it now. So, pray with me now, brothers. Spearow, Onix, Snom, the Tangrowth, the Grumpig, Latios. I'll take a Latios full art, maybe. Helioptile. Dialga reverse and a Dialga hollow. Wow. Yeah. So, you know, it sucks to just throw money into the void. And to be real with everyone on the channel, it's really, really tough to keep making the videos when it's just, I want to spend my money on other stuff, you know? It's really bad right now when you you know, you're punished for trying to even find packs, let alone the pull rates being a little bit tougher than we were used to back in the late Sword and Shield era / early Scarlet and Violet. It was a little bit more forgiving. I feel like there was just a higher likelihood you were going to pull something, not something incredible, but something, you know? And I feel like with the past couple sets, I've been kind of shafted for the most part. So, yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is that I want to post and I want to be here more because I really have a great time doing this. But golly, man, it's killing me. I can afford it in the sense that I have the money, but I don't want to spend my money that I bust nuts for on more shame and sadness. So for those of you who continue to watch, thank you. I do want to make more content. It's just, well, it takes effort, you know. Ultra Ball into the electric reverse, and then another EX Latias. Cool. Actually, I've never seen that card. That's pretty sick. So 3 EXs. I actually pulled a Kangaskhan in a single pack that I opened this morning. So that makes 4 now. I'd like a Lucario if we're gonna pull one though, TBH. So I don't actually want the Lucario EX. I'll be real, but if I'm gonna pull any, it'd be that one, right? All right, let's figure this one out. Here we go. Come on. Codes. Let's see. Yeah, we got last 3, folks. The final 3, the big 3. This is what we do it for, baby. This one's going out to all the mommies out there watching. Thank you, sweet lady, for being here. Repel. Ninjask. Into the Marsh Shadow. Come on, Grumpig. Summon the Ancestral Spirit. Ooh, nope. Not that time either. Nope. It'd be too good if we did. And then it looks like another regular holo. That Fearow is nice though. So it's a very, very minimal consolation. Last 2 packs, folks. These are shorties, you know. I can remember back in the day when we were ripping multiple ETBs and it'd be a 40-minute long video. I know that was a lot of effort to sit through, but I do miss those days, man. I really do. Into the last 2, final 2. Graffarai, bad Pokemon. Riolu, good Pokemon. Vulpix, good. Tinkatuff, Repel, solid. Ninetales, even better than Vulpix. Mystery Garden, never been, but it seems nice. All right, Toxicroak, come on, baby, we gotta get something right. They can't do us this dirty, can they? Ooh, see, they heard me. All right, so the darker border or black background. I actually have no idea. Let's just find out then, shall we? Oh, wow, holy shit. Love this card, I really do, but I just bought it in Japanese. How the fuck? Well, we didn't get entirely shafted, I guess, because there it is, AR, first and only AR, the Clawitzer. Very cool card. I really think this art is fantastic, but got no money. I can't believe I just pulled a duplicate. Yep, and that's why you don't buy singles if you're going to rip, right? I said it the other day to a friend, and I'm saying it now to you all. Last pack of Mega Evolution, the first of a new era. How's everyone feeling about it? Hopefully nice. Hopefully your luck is better than mine. And quite frankly, I don't imagine how it could be much worse. So, it's a guarantee then. Magnemite into Lopunny, into Graffarai, into Riolu, Tinkaton, Acerola's Mischief, Kadabra. Hey, it's not over till it's over. We're here. We're here with. I like the Kadabra a lot, actually. But there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Surfing Beach. Come on, baby. Ooh. I guess not. as a review, we have 5 hits, depending on who you ask. Or is it 3 hits? Yeah, just kidding. 4 hits. God Christ, I can't count. 3 EXs and then 1 Clouther. It is a good card. I'm not going to get too in the weeds about the fact that I pulled a duplicate. 210. That's a lot, actually. But yeah, man. That is modern Pokemon. Pokemon for you and me. It's here. This is it. This is the experience. If you're only opening 10 packs, this is what you should expect. You have a 1 in 0 chance of pulling anything of, well, desire, I suppose. But, yeah, 15, 16 minutes in? Not too bad. I miss you guys. I miss you. I miss the 3 or 4 of you that occasionally comment. I miss seeing my view count go from 0 to roughly 100. It's nice. It means a lot, actually. It's been fun. I'll catch you in the next one, folks. I love you so much. Adios.